So I haven't made a YouTube video in fucking forever, dude. Like I got notes here, you know. Fuck, I should have said hi. See, I'm just like washed up, my guy. I haven't made a YouTube in literally forever. What's up, guys? It's me, Chandler, Untouched Cracker, whatever you want to call me. I don't give a fuck. So I just wanted to make a YouTube video about my thoughts and concerns regarding Shadowlands. Like, what I'm excited for, what I'm concerned about, what I'm worried about, what I'm scared about. Also, if you guys have any ideas on what other like YouTube videos I can make, I'm fucking just, I don't know, just give me ideas. Literally, I need ideas. I don't know what people want to watch. I've tried. I think I've only made COD videos, if I'm being honest. Actually, I made a couple Mythic Plus videos, but that was it. But yeah, I'm just gonna literally, I have a couple notes here about what I want to talk about, and then I'm just gonna probably just go on a rant, like if I'm being completely honest with you. All right. So first off, Torghast. Torghast is looking really exciting. So basically what Torghast is a big tower that has floors, right? And I wish I had footage to show you, but I don't have alpha access, unfortunately. But basically, I actually don't need this. Basically, Torghast is, you have floors, and then you get these anima powers that basically give you talents. And like, for instance, right now a very popular build on Torghast for mage is you press blink and you summon a mirrored image. And then there's also another anima power that allows you to spam blink. So you have all these mirror images fucking doing shit. So it's really cool. Now, the only problem I have with Torghast is the fact that I don't want there to be just one build, like that mage build. Or, you know, there's a fucking Faldev Vengeance Demon Hunter build that's pretty strong right now. I just don't want there to be one build. I want to be able to go in there 5 times and get a different build every time. Obviously, there's RNG involved, which I'm completely okay with. It's a roguelike, right? But I just don't want there to be one build to be like the top. You know what I mean? There obviously will be a top build, but I mean, like, in terms of, I want to be able to stack fucking, I want there to be, like, you know, multiple options. One could be stronger than another one. That's fine. I just want multiple options, right? So that's like my biggest fear with Torghast. Also, I think they said that you can farm the keys and it would take like 15 minutes for a key, which is pretty reasonable, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much it about the Torghast. I just want there to be more than one build. It's looking really fun, dude. I've been watching streams about it and shit. It looks fucking like a blast. Just a night with the boys, fucking just chilling. Especially you can do 1 to 5 people in it. It's really cool. Okay, so the next thing is there's no Titan forging or corruption or any of the system of that sort, at least in the first tier. I like the thought of that. I just hope that they don't run out of content. Like, and it's gonna bring me to my next point with Mythic Plus. Right now in BFA, you're farming Mythic Plus for corruptions, right? Or IO. So it's fitting a very niche thing where you have to farm over and over and over and over. Like, you could realistically farm forever, right? But if there's no system like that, you do your dungeon on the highest difficulty you get for the Mythic Plus, and then like you get that piece of gear, you never have to do that dungeon again. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, you can farm IO, which like I said, it's gonna bring me to my next point. I don't want Mythic Plus to be just for people that grind IO, right? I just want, I don't know. I'm very worried. I especially when there's no Titan forging, there's no purpose to reform content, which I like, but I just don't hope they have a bunch of content. And I mean, the Torghast, I'm sure, is going to take a lot of time. And I know they also said that it's going to be an alt-friendly expansion. Fucking, I can't speak, apparently. Where it's gonna be an alt-friendly expansion where you can have multiple alts, which is, I thrive on alts. Realistically, I have literally every class 120, 440 and above, at least 3 classes at 460. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's hard to do it in BFA, right? Because of the corruptions and how long the fucking quest lines and yada yada yada. You know what I mean? So I'm worried about that. I personally am going to farm the Mythic Plus dungeons because they look super good, and I personally love farming IO. It excites me. It gives you a purpose. I kind of hope that they don't have a separate IO. Like IO is an outside source, right? But I hope WoW figures out that that's a thing that people enjoy and make it an in-game thing, so I don't have to have Radar IO or something like that. You know what I mean? So I hope that they take that in consideration. And then to my next point, Mythic Plus, it all kind of ties together. I want to be able to farm Mythic Plus over and over and over again, for not just, for not just IO. Like I need, I don't know, something. Maybe, like I know they're gonna have new seasonal affixes, which is gonna be super cool. But I hope they have like more mounts. They add more achievements. They add more maybe cosmetics based on your IO if they implement that into their own thing. You know what I mean? Or like if you reached a certain, if you did a 10 in each dungeon on that season, you got a mount or something like that, instead of just Mythic Keystone Challenger. Like, that's so fucking lame. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, no one cares if you link Mythic like, they just look at your IO. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink. Hydration check, guys. Make sure your posture check too. I got a pillow for that, Anyways, sorry, back on track. And another thing I'm scared of is the only thing that has changed from Legion on Mythic Plus is the seasonal affixes. It's the same mechanics, the same affixes. You still got bolstering, skittish, teaming, whatever. You know what I mean? They still have the exact same. And I think Blizzard is scared of changing that or adding that, or adding some, or you know what I mean? It makes me scared that they're scared to change it, because it is a good system. I just don't want it to get stale and boring. And right now it only fits to a certain niche of people, like I said, and the average person does their 15 or their 12, whatever they're able to do, and then that's it. They're done, right? Nobody's doing Mythic Plus over and over and over again. It just doesn't happen like that. So I've heard a couple other streamers suggest this option, and I think it's actually really good. A kiss curse system. So like for explosives, if you kill an explosive, you get haste, and that's not the that's like baseline. We could do like even like what demon hunters have when they interrupt, they get some fury or rage. I don't remember what the fuck it's called, I'm gonna be honest with you, but they get resource, right? So if you killed an explosive and got resource or haste or mastery or crit or whatever, that would incentivize people to do the mechanics, because we all know fucking pugs suck and they don't do mechanics, right? So if they had something that like really pushed them to do the mechanics, and even that would make it so much more fun. It's just like, oh, let me kill the explosive, no, let me, you know what I mean, or whatever. If you stand in the sanguine, it does the damage, or it also gives you primary stat or something, you know what I mean? Like, and these are just, I'm just throwing ideas out, but you know what I mean? So that's, I really want to see something change with Mythic Plus. I don't know if necessarily Kiss Curse is the way to go, but I really do think they should do something, because this will be the third expansion that nothing's really changed, right? I think that's it for the video, boys. Make sure you guys go check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/untouchedkraka. Right now we have a sub goal on to get my hair dyed, so let's go do that. All right, GG's, guys. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. I don't have an outro yet, so this is it. Like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah. This is gonna be, there's banging music playing. I can hear it. Oh yeah. Also follow my Twitch. All links in the description. Yeah, outro. Woo, outro. Woo, outro.